Welcome back. Police say investigations regarding the disappearance of Devin Isaacs are still active. The officers planning to meet with the 16-year-old's family sometime today. It should have happened already. The remarks were made at a press conference earlier this morning where Assistant Commissioner of Police Zhivago Dames cleared up concerns regarding the use of the Marco alert. The clarification comes as Devin's family and members of the public question the timing of the missing person alert, which came in this instance days after the disappearance.
So when we have a citizen go to a police station and report that a young child is missing, the station officers definitely will take that report, and they will in their turn communicate with Central Detective Unit, who takes that report now and work that report to ensure that that child is indeed missing. Once CDU is satisfied that the child is indeed missing, then a Marcos alert will be issued to members of the public.
Assistant Commissioner Dame says due diligence must be completed before a Marcos alert can be issued. He explained that past incidents have taken place whereby the police have issued Marco alerts for missing children, and those children have turned up immediately after the alert has been issued, suggesting that they were not lost in the first place.
And again, it may be an hour, 2 hours, or even 24 hours after a Marcos alert is issued, and that is because we are trying to ensure that that child is indeed missing. We don't want to disseminate or issue a Marcos alert and we discover that the child actually was at a parent or the child was at some friend, and so we want to ensure that we do our due diligence first before we go ahead and issue a Marcos alert.
The Assistant Commissioner is asking residents to bear with the police force as they conduct their investigations and try to bring those missing children home safely. The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture is the latest to digitize its services, joining the government's centralized digital system, My Gateway. The ministry launched 27 services today, including Sports Hall of Fame nominations and summer camp and employment applications. During today's launch at the Andre Rogers Baseball Stadium, Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture Mario Boleg described the move as a significant step forward.
This platform will enable us to bring our various programs from our three departments, be it youth, sports, or culture, directly to the people, ensuring that everyone has equal access to the resources and opportunities we provide. In just the first week since launching our applications on My Gateway, we have received over 200 applications. This immediate, enthusiastic response is a testament to the real progress we are making for our people. And it is clear indication that this digital transformation is meeting a vital need and making a tangible impact.
Minister of Economic Affairs Senator Michael Halkitis shares what is next for the government's digital transformation program and the funding provided to each government agency.
This is part of a $30 million IDB loan facility that we continue to roll out. And so we are, out of the $30 million, I think we've about halfway in disbursements. And, you'll see more and more, as was mentioned today. You'll see within the next few weeks, you'll see some services from the Ministry of Agriculture and Family Island Affairs. And the idea is, at the end of the process, we will have about 400 government services online, contributes to the ease of doing business.
The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture joins 18 other government agencies with 124 services now live and available on the My Gateway portal. The Bahamas definitely left its mark at the 77th World Health Assembly proceedings in Switzerland last week, with health professionals from around the world gathering to discuss critical health issues plaguing the globe. Discussing United Healthcare's progress thus far, Christy Butler, CEO and Managing Director of the National Health Insurance Authority here in the Bahamas, says there is still much to be done as the country looks to pursue universal health care.
The Bahamas now exceeds the regional prevalence for obesity and hypertension. Pre-diabetes and diabetes rates are alarming, with catastrophic health spending remaining a major burden. Hemodialysis services for end-stage renal disease are escalating. The annual budget has earmarked funding for renal transplant procedures to be supported by access to therapeutics and medicines from the PAHO Strategic Fund. The Bahamas continues to build programs and systems to support mental health with significant strides in training for national uniformed and armed forces and psychiatric nurses. Additionally, pair mental health counseling programs in public high schools and develop strategies to improve the delivery of mental health services have been introduced.
Butler contends that the COVID-19 pandemic significantly impacted the Bahamas' journey to universal health care. She says action is needed in the journey to universal health care as we speak.
The Bahamas must continue to pursue progressive, sustainable, patient-centered funding mechanisms that ensure care is delivered to the most vulnerable, irrespective of ability to pay. Health system strengthening via transformative activities and integration will allow the Bahamas to fully realize the goal of UHC, with national investment in prevention and health promotion activities, focusing on human resources for health and health in all policies.
That was Christy Butler, Managing Director of the National Health Insurance Authority, speaking at the World Health Organization Conference in Switzerland last week. And finally, the Ministry of Tourism announcing the launch of the Tourism is Everyone's Business song competition aimed at providing opportunities for Bahamian musical artists to showcase your talents both locally and globally. The competition will emphasize vibrant Bahamian culture through original music compositions in the Gumbe genre, inclusive of folk, rake and scrape, and junkanoo. Minister of Tourism Chester Cooper encourages Bahamian creatives to enter the competition before the deadline, July 12th. Winners are expected to be announced on July 26th, and the winning song will be featured on the Ministry of Tourism's promotional campaigns. The prize money, $10,000, will be divided among the top 3 winners. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jurino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.